Unfortunately for Longfellow County Prison, while everybody is busy paying attention to internal strife and a man who's been shotgunned in the chest and another man who's kind of sobbing and broken down, it means you're not paying attention to the parts of the prison that still have zombies in them. Now, you probably put up some base level blockade, some simple barricade or something to try to keep them away, but you have a scarcity of security. It's not particularly strong.
But we tried.
But we did.
No, this is why we need to get rid of the warden, is he hasn't organized people to put up strong enough blockades. This just proves my point.
Yeah. A lot of these squabbles become kind of moot as a scream comes out of a different part of the prison, echoing down the halls. It's one of the city refugees. His name is Martin Starr, and Martin is, just some accountant who luckily managed to escape, and he lives in that particular wing, and he is screaming bloody murder.
I crash out of the warden's office, throw the door open, get my gun out, and start to walk that direction briskly. I don't necessarily want to attract too much attention if there's people who haven't noticed the screams, but I'm going to move that way fast.
There is no one who has not noticed these screams.
Then I run. I run then. We're going. Let's go.
Excellent. Okay, so you are racing through the halls towards that wing. What are you doing, Cassandra?
I want to find Opal, and then we can also do that.
Fantastic. Okay.
I like when people tell me what to do. But...
So where would Opal have taken dear Leo?
Wait. Do I see you going the other direction?
It's we're talking about.
Oh, no. I'm like.
No, I have to give Opal back.
No, you're coming with me. I grab you by the arm and bring you along. You have a gun, you're coming with me.
Okay, that's fine. Can I obey your orders without question?
I mean, if you don't question them,
yes.
Yeah.
You get to clear a stress when you do that?
Yes, when you obey someone else's orders without question, clear one stress because you have a follower. So I can just endlessly escalate and then clear the stress by actually doing what you tell me to.
I like that. Yeah, I can deal with that. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. We're going to get along fine.
So you arrive on the scene and you see Martin, and he's just standing there as this horde of zombies is pouring out towards him. He is not moving. He looks petrified with fear as this one zombie in front reaches out for him. Two of her fingers are dangling by strands of gristle and sinew, and her intestines are trailing behind her as she trudges across the floor. I'd like you to flip your basic moves card right now, because on the other side you'll see you have some zombie moves. These are different ways that you can interact with masses of zombies. Now, if it was a single zombie, it still might be a threat. There's still some consequences to that, but often you'll be able to deal with it, no real problem.
Okay.
This, however, is definitely a swarm of zombies, this giant group. If you interact with a swarm, you're going to be hitting a lot of these moves to deal with that uncertainty. If it was just an overwhelming, titanic horde of zombies, you probably just want to run because you'll die.
Sorry, Martin.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. But we can rest. You're saying it's small enough group we could maybe fight them or rescue them.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Well, I don't want Martin to die, so I think.
Well, that's new.
Yeah. No, just the warden. I just want the warden to die. Martin's fine. I want to just grab him. If we just grab him and pull him out of the way, I can drag him far enough away that maybe he'll come to his senses or.
Cool.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that sounds good. So there is a move there called Rescue an NPC. Why don't you read that one?
When you try to rescue an NPC from the dead, draw a steal. Yeah, okay. So he's being threatened, I'm going to rescue him.
Yep.
On a hit, you pull them to safety. I like that. Good. On an edge, draw a bite card or suffer harm for your bravery, your choice.
Okay. So bite cards, this lovely little deck right here, are how we represent the zombies being a terrible threat to you. You have to draw one anyway if you get close enough to the zombies that they can touch you, get a hand on you. In this deck, there is one and only one card that says you are bitten, and your death is certain. It may not happen right this second, but it will happen. We don't reshuffle this deck until we draw that card.
All right, Martin, that'll be worth it. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to draw Steel. And I hope to pull him to safety.
Excellent. So what is your steal?
My steal is 2.
Great. 2 cards.
Aha! Triumph.
All right.
Okay, cool. So, so I pull him to safety.
Excellent. You pull him to safety. Yeah. Is that just you reach out, grab him, and yank?
Yeah, I think I just like one hand, like I switch my gun to my left hand or something, so I have a real good grip, and I just grab him by the back of his shirt and just start pulling him backwards, and hopefully get him to come to his senses as I do.
Yep. I mean, as you pull him backwards, he sort of is knocked out of it, and he starts running, and then he just continues running. He runs past you and away.
Yeah, cool. All right, great, cool. Yeah, so
What are you doing, Cassandra?
Oh, we should like make a barricade or something. I don't want to be super close. I'm trying to.
how many of them are already through the door, though?
I mean, it's not exactly a good moment to do a head count, but
Right.
if you had to guess, maybe 15?
Oh, yeah, so I don't think we're going to barricade it yet.
Okay.
I mean, I'm Savagery 3, right? So that's pretty good.
I'm not useful right now.
Well, let's fight. If I fight them, maybe we could barricade it. Like, if I fight them and we kill enough of them, we could try to get the barricade put back.
Absolutely.
So I like the barricade plan, but how about we... So it says when you try to fight a swarm of zombies, draw Savagery. On a hit, you greatly reduce their numbers and choose one. It's like attract the attention of someone, end up in a bad spot. So that's fine. I'll fight them.
Okay.
So, Cassandra, are you participating in this fight?
I'm a savagery of 1, so I feel like it's not a great choice.
And normally it wouldn't be. But
Yeah.
fortunately in this case, Erica is taking point.
Okay.
Okay.
What that means is that by default, Erica is the one who's going to be taking the consequences on herself of this move. Like, Erica's doing this thing on behalf of everybody here.
Okay.
If you want to help out, you can draw a bite card. It will give Erica an automatic +1 draw on this move.
Okay, I like that. I'll do that.
Okay.
I'll do
You
that.
can get bit.
I could.
Okay.
I'm gonna unload into the zombies with Opal's pistol.
Okay, great.
If I get bit, it's your fault. Just
Thank you. Good.
You're welcome.
Good.
Here to help.
Go for it.
Safe. Nothing goes wrong.
Okay. So that's like you stay far enough away from the zombies to not get
Yes.
hurt.
Just opening fire with your pistol.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
Now I'm going to draw my savagery.
Okay.
Okay.
That would be...
3 usually, but I have +1 from her help, so 4.
There you go.
So an edge, a miss, an opportunity, and a miss. So I'm definitely not going to take the miss. Yeah, if I pick an edge, you get to choose some bad things. So I don't like that. I'm going to take a stress.
Okay.
And I will take the opportunity.
I think we can understand why this situation would be stressful.
Yes, yeah. No, especially like I have to shoot and like maybe even like reload like at one point because it's a lot.
And that's when Cassandra gets her back and takes over firing.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So I'm gonna choose you mark stress or suffer harm, your choice. So I will choose to mark another stress.
You got it.
Okay.
You're only at 2, which still means you have plenty, but it's worth noting that when you hit 5, you will wind up taking another trauma.
Okay.
If that happens too often, your character will be out of the game.
Okay, great. Yeah. So I'm good for us to try to barricade this now.
Yeah,
That sounds
let's do that.
reasonable.
That sounds like a good plan.
Okay.
So what does the barricade move say?
When you barricade a place against the zombies, draw survival. On a hit, the location is mostly secure. On an edge, mark stress or suffer harm, your choice.
So if she takes point on that, can I draw a card to help her?
You absolutely can.
Okay, cool. So I'll back you up this time. I will
Okay.
like kind of like hold the door while you try to secure it, like whatever we had for locks or,
Sure.
or
Like
bolts
locks
or whatever.
or whatever.
Cool. And
Sure,
you're-
sure.
2x4s,
That sounds
right?
good. So I will take a bite card to give you a +1.
Okay.
Threat: more zombies.
Aw.
Your actions draw more zombies to the area.
Well, womp womp. I get 3 cards.
All right. So those like what does that mean? Like there's more in the hallway? Like
Yes, it means, like, we will fill in the details as well as
Okay.
necessary for this particular situation. It may partially depend on what happens with the barricade to
Okay,
fully
that
flesh
makes
out the
sense.
fiction.
all right, cool. But we're like being loud and they're being
Yep.
loud. So like
Yeah.
maybe it's like a big metal door and I like have to lift it up. It's like
Yeah,
I
that's
know,
great.
right?
yeah.
Wrap all these chains around the handle.
That's great. Yeah.
Miss. Edge. Miss. Okay, that is an edge. I will mark stress. This is
Very nice.
very stressful.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. And that's still a hit, though, so you do the thing.
Barricade it, yeah.
The doors are barricaded again with this heavy metal door that you've picked up, and it's clanking and making a tremendous amount of noise.
Okay.
It's extremely loud. Which is why, then, after you put it in place, you hear more moans coming from downstairs.
All right, I think we should run away. Like, so I look at you like, do you have a plan?
The plan was your plan.
All right, I'm like, let's go, and I'm like, but I just want to run. Like, I'm just like I think we if it was just like we got to put this door up and then we'd be done. That's one thing, but I don't know how many zombies there are there.
Yeah,
so let's go get everybody else. So I want to just run away.
Great. Okay, so you are going to flee the dead at the moment.
Oh wait, we have to roll. Okay, yeah, here we go. When you try to flee a swarm of zombies, draw survival. On a hit, you escape and choose one. On the edge, the GM chooses one as well.
You are hoping to get out of here before those zombies in the basement come up the stairs, so you are fleeing a swarm.
Yeah, so that sounds great. I don't want you to help. Like, I don't think we should draw any more by cards.
Okay.
So
So
I'll just do it. Is that cool?
Look how many there are left. It's fine.
You'll
It's
be
fine.
fine.
Yeah. All right, but maybe there'll be more zombies. I just want to run.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Cool.
All right. How many cards are you drawing?
What is this? Survival. I have 2 for survival.
Okay.
Oh no. All right, that's a miss.
This is perfect. Okay, so you go to flee, and as you do, one of those zombies that you had shot, it's on the ground, like its legs have gone out from under it, but its torso is still moving and wriggling around, and that horrible little hand catches at your ankle. You come smash on the floor, and it's hard, it clocks you in the face, leaves you a little dazed as this zombie starts to pull itself up your body.
No.
I want you to go ahead and draw a bite card.
No. All right. Just one?
Just one.
Okay.
No.
Oh, bites. You are bitten. Your death is certain. You may not die right now, or even an hour, or even in a day, but you will die. The GM will tell you when.
It pulls itself up your body, and it sinks those rotten teeth directly into your leg.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I just want to kill it, like get it off me. Yeah. So I take my gun and just start hitting him in the head.
You bash its head in just after it bites you, and yes, I mean it's dead. It's just one zombie. You can deal with it, but you are lying there with blood seeping out of this wound in your thigh. Cassandra, you may have heard the cry from Erica as this happened, but you were booking it, right?
I was booking it.
So you probably didn't actually see. Do you turn back? Do you even notice she's missing?
I'm gonna go get her.
Excellent.
All right. Yeah, I'll try to get to my feet and hobble off.
You come back and she's got blood streaming down her leg.
Oh my god, what happened? You fell?
Just go, and
Okay.
like try to get her to fireman walk me
Help you.
out of the hall.
I have some questions, but I'd like to obey your orders without asking the questions. Stress.
That's fine. Yeah, like if you try to ask questions, like shut up and walk, right? And
Okay.
if we hear those zombies behind us, we'll get up to speed.
All right, perfect. So you hobble away, helping to carry Erica with fireman's carry as blood streams down her leg, and the first zombies come pouring out of that basement staircase.
All right, I gotta find the warden before I die.